equality of vectors. In our previous video, we discussed about it. Two vectors are said to be equal or equivalent if they have the same magnitude and direction. Thus, if vector A is equal to x1, y1, and B is equal to x2, y2, then vector A is equal to vector B. If this is true, then the components of vector A, x1, y1, is also equal to the components of vector B, x2, y2. If this also holds, then we could say that the horizontal component of A, x1, is equal to the horizontal component of B, x2. So we have x1 equal to what? X2. Same, the vertical components of A, y1, is equal to the vertical components of B, y2. Thus, we have y1 is equal to what? Y2. Today, we want to solve an example of the equality of vectors. So let us assume that we have given P is equal to A plus 3, B minus 1, and Q equal to minus 2, 3. Find A and B if P is equal to Q. Now, to solve this question, in the question we are asked to find A and B. The vector P has the components A plus 3, B minus 1. Vector Q has the components minus 2 and 3. We have to find A and B if P is equal to Q. Now, if P is equal to Q, then what they're trying to tell us is that vector P and vector Q, they are equal vectors. And if they are equal vectors, then we can write their components too in this way. So solution, P is equal to Q. And if P is equal to Q, then the components of P, A plus 3, B minus 1, is equal to the components of what? Q, which is minus 2, 3. Now, if this is true, then the horizontal components of P, which is A plus 3, is equal to the horizontal component of Q, which is minus what? 2. Now, if A plus 3 is equal to minus 2, then we can easily solve for A. That is by sending or making A the subject. By sending the 3 across the equality sign. Since the 3 is a positive value, when it crosses the equality sign, it becomes negative. So A equal to minus 2. Now when this 3 crosses, since it is plus, it becomes what? Minus 3. And A will be equal to minus 2 minus 3 will be minus 5. Now for the B, since we are saying P and Q are equal, then the vertical component of P, which is B minus 1, should be equal to the vertical component of Q, which is 3. And B minus 1, to find B, just make B the subject. In grouping like terms, B is a variable, 1 is a constant, the minus 1 is a constant, 3 is a constant. So when we send the minus 1 across this equality sign, since it is minus, it will change to what? Positive, right? So it's going to be plus 1. And my B is going to be 3 plus 1, which is what? 4. Therefore, A is equal to negative 5, and B is equal to 4. Just as simple as that. Subscribe for more of such videos. See you when I see you. Bye.